Here with freshman Derrell Lovelady. I guess you could say you were the man tonight. You made the big catch that put us ahead for good. 44 seconds left. The shortest man on the field, no offense, but Dominique Harris finds you in the back of the end zone. How were you able to scramble on that last play and get open?
I just knew that I had to make a big play, and I just saw my quarterback. He was in trouble, but I just saw him working to the sideline, and I know that coaches told us when you see the quarterback running out, we just work to him. And I just got open and made a big play for us.
You made a couple of plays on a couple of drives on big third down conversions. We had 19 third down conversions. We were 4 of 10 in the first half, but we picked up 4 or 5 of those in the second half. You know, it's a game that went back and forth the whole way. When you guys were coming down the field trailing by 3, what was going through your head?
I was just like, man, we got to make a play. We got to make a play. Somebody got to make a play. We down, you get the butterflies. You're like, man, I don't want to mess up, but I just stayed humble and kept going and made a play for our team to win.
You finished the game with 4 catches for 29 yards and a touchdown. You also had come around a couple of times on a sweep play and a couple of carries. First time I've seen that all year. Is that something that y'all implemented just for this game?
Yes, sir. It was just something new that Coach Wright brought in. Just looking at their defense and the way they ran it, and we just put it in to see what was going on.
It's a big momentum shift. We lose this game, we go into the playoffs with 2 straight losses. We pick up a win here, kind of an inspirational win. We have a big defensive play at the end. But what does that mean going now at the Gulf Coast? That's where we're going next week. You know, we're going there riding a 1-game winning streak instead of a 2-game losing streak. So how big of a momentum swing was that getting the win?
That's a big momentum swing, big, because that brings us in with just 1 loss, and we still the team in the hunt for the national championship. So we just got to go down to the Gulf Coast and approach it the same way. Play hard, make big plays, because you never know. It's someone else. It's like Coach said, it's someone every week. Every week somebody making a play. We just got to go down there, play hard, play strong, and get the win.
Well, this week it was you making the big play on offense. So congrats, your first career touchdown. Couldn't come at a better time. Here was sophomore Dominique Price. You get a big game tonight from you. 7 tackles, leads the team, a sack, 2 tackles for loss. It's a defense, kind of a bend but don't break defense today. They almost had about 400 yards, but we made the plays when we needed to. Talk about your game and just getting the win today.
Yeah, I was just trying to keep it up until our defense could pick it up, because we started out kind of slow. I'm glad we picked it up though.
They had about a little over 200 yards in the first half. We held them about 150 in the second half. So there were some kind of adjustments there. Maybe talk about what was said in the locker room at halftime. We trailed, I believe, about a point at halftime. So what was said in the locker room? You got to keep it clean, though.
Our coaches really didn't say too much. It was a couple of our players that know we weren't playing to our ability. So we got among ourselves and picked it up.
It was a good effort from the entire defense up and down. You had Jerome McLean with 6 tackles, Pegues with 6, Lavelle with 6, Jerome, of course, the big sack, and Randolph scooped it in and scored. But 3 more interceptions for this defense. Now 23 interceptions on the year. You've got 2 or 3. I think you have 3 on the season.
Yes,
man, this defense, it's causing some people some trouble.
Yes, sir. It started up front with the line. I'll get off the line. The defensive line can get good off. We can they call trouble for the quarterback. He just happened to throw it up. We go get it.
You changed over this year, I believe, safety last year, or cornerback, and now this year linebacker. Talk about the difference in the position.
The linebacker is just more closer to the line. I like the field, really.
Well, a good game from you today. Like I said, lead the team in tackles with 7 tackles. You get a sack, one of the 2 sacks today. More importantly, a Northwest win. I asked Lovelady the same question. What does it mean going down there to Gulf Coast? That's going to be another top 10 opponent, which now means that we'll play 4 top 20 opponents in 6 weeks. You know the challenge is there. How do we go down there and get a win?
We just need to go down there and quit being a second half team and just pick it up in the first half and play to our ability.
Well, Gulf Coast goes in on a big win today. They're 8-1. We're 7-1. We're going to have to play our best football. We know they're going to give us a good challenge. But best of luck next week in Perkinston, Mississippi.
Yes, sir. Thank you.